Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristelle, and today we're continuing on and finishing off Stray Gods. This is part number 3 and the finale, so if you haven't watched previous episodes, definitely gonna watch this ones first. I'll sure leave the full playlist link for this playthrough down in my description box, and my social links will be down there as well. Alright, so last time we had just finished off leaving the reliquary and unfortunately saying goodbye to Freddy as well, so I'm honestly not really sure what today is gonna have in store, but presumably dealing with the aftermath of that and then heading towards our trial, I suppose. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. As always, we'll be streaming this live on Twitch, so if you check my Instagram, talk people, that is why. Also, don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube and give a thumbs up if you feel like it helps me a lot. By the way, so let's go and get started. Hello, Grace. Welcome back. Oh, Freddy.
Grace,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's loud.
I know what Freddy meant to you.
It should have been me. We left her there. Yeah, we did just leave her corpse there. That was a little bit weird. How did that happen? Should it have been me? I don't know if it should have. Well, I guess probably it should have actually, because I think we're the ones who stirred on. What did Hecate call it? The Fury or something?
It should have been me, not her. This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
And repeat history? Would you rather have died there, passing your eidolon onto Freddy instead? Freddy gave you a chance. Grace, is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
Yeah, she meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies. Sent by the same person, I imagine.
Athena, I know it, okay? What does the mirror even do, though? Oh yeah, what was Calliope trying to do?
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny, or change it. I'm not sure.
Would she have known her destiny? Because Apollo's whole thing is that he can, oh, what was it? Like prophecies and stuff, right? So if he told her one, then maybe she was going there to try and change that. But then why wouldn't he tell us that? Unless it's because he doesn't want to tell us, because the whole thing with the prophecies was that if he tells us, then we're locked into it. Or even if he just told us that he told Calliope the prophecy without telling us the prophecy, he could technically do that. But then I feel like Grace would want to know what it is then. But then of course we'd be stuck. So I can kind of understand why he didn't, if that is the case. He can command the Furies.
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. Perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone.
Unless.
I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent, unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly. I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
Let's go with what are they first?
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. They go back to the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
Could you tell me what they are then? The only thing I can think of is that if Calliope was the one who broke some sort of rule, then maybe they were obviously seemingly the ones who probably went and stabbed her. Because she got stabbed at that same place, right? And then she came and found us and gave us her eidolon. Maybe it has to do something with her eidolon, so they would come and like hunt Grace regardless of the fact that they killed Calliope. But then that would mean that Freddy died for nothing because Freddy doesn't have the eidolon, we do. So then why would they have stopped?
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
Yeah.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws.
Yeah, but what
I
are the
imagine they
fucking
decided the
laws?
debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered,
Then they would have come after you, and they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
Okay, so maybe I'm just wrong. Are the Fates that
can these
powerful?
fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
His shirt being open is so distracting. If only more.
I don't know what
she
to
go?
do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the fates.
Why not ask them?
Hey, girlfriend. My beloved.
You too have caused quite the stir.
Beloved
Hecate
number
is
4.
beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
She's so
Oh,
fine.
you've been listening.
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No. Not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Why are you here? What other way? Stop fighting. They're not even fighting, are they? Yeah, what other way?
What's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's
her.
the time. I thought not.
He probably couldn't tell us even
The
if he
fates
does
will
know.
respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead.
Oh, shit.
What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Did you plan this all along? Ooh, I don't know if I want to say that. You can overthrow Hades. How does one find the throne?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to.
We love Hermes.
So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up for once
Oof.
and do what she needs you to do.
We should have gone with Persephone.
Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the fates. It's simple.
No, to be honest, I want to be with both of them. We can
Is
overthrow.
that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Are you breaking a
So
rule?
if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
We love strong, scary women. There's no other way.
Is there really no other way to talk to these fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
I love her. Oh, I don't know if I want to say this. Would she get mad?
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Oh, that's so accusatory.
What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Oh, I shouldn't have picked the
Waited.
fucking option.
Yes, bided my time, and the moment has arrived.
But you came here to help, right?
And I came here to help.
Was another crazy plan, right?
True.
Grace,
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Damn.
But this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies.
Yeah.
According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Oh, can we visit her? Wait. So you've known that this whole time? We could have just gone and asked Calliope so that we didn't have to do this whole trial in the first place. What the? I mean, it would technically be breaking a rule, sure. Well, actually, we didn't know technically that she was stabbed by the Furies until Freddy. So I said, okay, fine, you get a pass. Isn't it empty? You should have led with that.
Wait, what? Freddy's in Hades? Well, Persephone, why didn't you lead with that?
Oh my
I
god,
didn't
we're
want
so
it to seem
accusatory.
like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
But you'll play on mine.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll get you into Hades, but I'm not going with you.
No.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
No, he's upset. Maybe he'll yell about it some more. What? Hey, Hermes.
Shall I wait here, or...?
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hermes is
hey, if it
nice.
isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I
Molecule.
have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
True. To save Freddy, you won't be in trouble. Last piece of the puzzle. Oh, maybe Freddy. They were like kind of friends, or they were gonna be, because they were gonna hang out when I wasn't there. So maybe they bonded, perhaps.
Freddy's dead, Hermes.
What? When did that happen?
She was killed by the Furies. That means she's in Hades. Probably. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, into the trunk.
Signal when you need to come back.
All right.
You sure?
Yeah, Feels like the right thing?
Be careful, Grace, and remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
Yeah, you can, Miss Ma'am. Alright. Why you got cheese jacuzzi? Oh god, I hate that.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Wow.
I've been wanting to go here since day one.
It feels so empty, so lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Okay. Why haven't you mentioned him? Who is Orpheus?
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
Yeah.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
Oh, let's fucking
fight
go.
Oh, you'll see.
I love her. Who is he?
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing.
Oh.
Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan. No, not that it matters.
Persephone has one fan. It's me.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come, it's time to cross the Styx.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Oh, the setting is so cool. Come. Where are we going? She's so cute. I'll say, is Calliope's son according to myth? We're not dealing with that in this game. Oh, really?
The ferryman will come soon.
The ferryman.
As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage.
So
State your
cool.
case clearly and with determination.
Face. There's a big boat. Whoa, you're big. Yeah, me too, man.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again.
Oh, yeah. He's so cute.
No, Caron, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
I'm the muse, bitch. With Persephone here, say Friday. Now we're the fucking muse.
Hey there, I'm Grace, idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Sure.
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty.
So cute.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Caron. Stop asking.
Oh, Caron. I'm not in the mood. We could definitely find something to play.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him.
Oh my god, so cute.
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Caron. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Caron. That was so cute. Would that be Freddy and Calliope? That would be too coincidental. Oh, why are we using our power? Girlfriend spotted. Unless it's just two random people.
I wouldn't touch that.
Oh.
Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story.
I love her. I'm in love.
Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone.
Do you think Sharon will sing?
I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
I'm just gonna let her sing.
A child in a garden, a prize for a king, property, bound and gagged with silver and satin. I gutted a god.
Fuck yeah, you did.
This hell is mine. Won't let it be forgotten.
Oh, is that him? He's small, tiny man.
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming.
They're so cute.
It has me singing too. We have visitors.
There's so many.
I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
Oh, he's a bard. Oh.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Oh,
Is he a
shit.
muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
I didn't belong here,
wolf is waiting in the
but that throne belongs to me. No one deserves it.
I can feel them howling at the moon.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been... What happened to the music?
That's cute. Oh, they're so cute.
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way.
Why?
Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
Benny!
To my underworld. Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests?
Oh. Yeah, he's so angry.
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, loop it.
Let's go, Benny. She's so unamused. Oh my god.
Didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone, you stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back on you again.
Nice.
I beg your pardon.
The mood shift. Tone shift.
Properly. It's not your song. You better stay open. She's a friend and a god.
Ooh.
Throne is free.
The way she said that, goddamn.
Forgotten.
Persephone, your part in this will never be forgotten.
The throne was stolen after I murdered the king. You should be grateful and thank me for everything. And yet you scream like a boy. You kick the ground. I was a slave.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
I saw your whispers, poison behind your king.
Wasn't me.
If I cannot have my revenge, you're the next best thing.
Orpheus. Instead of a life of despair, Hades would have ended you there. This place would still be humming.
Oh, I rather doubt that.
doesn't make it any less true.
Am I the one on trial now? I never sleep now, and I never wake properly. He took everything, yet I'll never have justice. Now the music is gone.
It's all history. Why can't you let it be forgotten? Forgotten. Forgotten.
Oh, come on.
That throne doesn't belong to you, and you know it.
If I didn't do what I was told, I'd be dragged across the palace floor. Hades can't hurt us anymore. But Eurydice is still gone. For what it's worth, you've my apology. But I assure you, nothing more. For deep down you know that there's no revenge.
The pain never ends.
The pain never ends.
There's no revenge.
This was never gonna end the way you wanted to. And I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Oh my god, that low note. Okay, man.
I had forgotten how sweet a melody could be.
My goodness.
Such thoughts become clouded in this place. Forgive me, my lady of the night.
Hey, that's my lady of the night, excuse you. Huh. So what happens to him now? Or is he just gonna live amongst everybody else?
An empty chair for an empty kingdom.
Oh, leave it behind? What's the point? It's yours now. No time for second thoughts. No, I want to choose this one. I don't know. Okay, I kind of want to say leave it behind, but I feel like with how important it is to her, because like there's nothing here anymore, but then she was also saying that it just needs the queen to like liven it back up, I guess. I don't want to see what she'll say.
It doesn't sound like it brings you anything but bad memories.
Perhaps you're right. All the reasons I wanted it are long gone now.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's not what I expected.
Feel better?
Yes, that makes what I have to tell you all the more difficult. However, I lied. Even if we could find Freddie, you couldn't bring her back. The
Yeah,
laws
kinda
of death
figured.
are not so easily circumvented.
And the fates?
They will not help you or anyone. Even if you could speak to them, they will not care, and never have.
Could have told me.
You didn't once consider telling me. I might have helped you regardless.
You, perhaps. But Apollo? I suppose we'll never know.
That's fair enough. Fooled me. I hate you. What? Oh.
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
I doubt the fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away, not even by the ruler of Hades.
Which you weren't gonna share.
I feel like it was pretty
Not while you
obvious.
still had a shot at sticking it to Hades.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
We still could. We haven't gone anywhere.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Say goodbye.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear.
What do you mean by that?
Yet you might have spoken to her.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Calliope. Oh, abdiction achievement. You destroyed the throne of Hades. Oh, Brady. Hey, what up? Oh, so cute.
Freddie, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Cute.
Fred, no, don't even start, Grace. I made
Calliope's
my
gotta be here.
decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Wish I could undo it. Shouldn't have involved you. Yeah.
You shouldn't even have been there. I never should have gotten you involved.
I mean, I didn't. She just kind of came
You didn't get me
along.
involved. I got myself involved.
And look what happened.
I got to be the hero of the story. Just for one shiny moment. How cool is that?
It's just sick, dude.
This isn't a story, Fred.
So cute.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it without me.
No.
Hey, no.
Oh.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here.
Climbing.
Someone you really need to meet.
Let's go. So it probably was those two at the very beginning. All the girlfriends are getting reunited. Right? Girlfriends?
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me, I'm here, Persephone.
Ashley got
This is
it.
real.
Oh, girlfriends confirmed. Let's fucking go. Yes.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh,
Oh, yeah.
Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
Oh.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself.
Oh, so cute.
Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
Meow. Had a little bit of an inkling that they might be more than just friends, just because it seemed like no one was really all that close to Persephone. So for her to be close enough to Calliope to give her a whole apartment, I was like, man, I'm smelling something a little fruity.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone, long ago.
That was what happened.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have, but I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Oh, I fucking knew it.
Apollo's prophecy?
That makes sense.
He didn't tell you? No, I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
So maybe we shouldn't hear about it then? Start with Apollo. Lots of time. I think I understand. Ooh. Just tell me who killed you. I mean, we know that the Furies killed her.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? His prophecy is.
Yes, it said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy. Athena.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Why me? Tell me about this prophecy. Do we want to know? Yeah,
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
It's an innocent little bit of stalking. Who does that? Who follows somebody just in case? Like, how dare you drag me into this? Now this is your fault. Yeah.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Okay. Yeah, why did you go to the reliquary?
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
That's what I
Fates are the only ones who could. If they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
Unless.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
Or maybe she's got some sort of item. Because if Zeus could do it before, then maybe it was like a physical thing. Or, well, okay, but isn't the whole thing too that like when you're passing on Eidolons and stuff, it was like something along the lines of like each one is gonna look a little bit different. There might be different genders or like different whatever. So like would that make Athena Athena Zeus? Like, if it is something only Zeus could do versus an item. Or maybe it really is just the ruler of the idols. I don't know. You went to Pan for the key.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh, Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
My love, oh my god.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent, and he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing, though I expect he disagrees.
Okay, I don't have an option to not ask, so...
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
Hellas? It's about me too. She can't be. What one will make you not tell me?
I don't believe that. Athena's got tunnel vision. She must be wrong.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this.
No.
The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Okay, I'm trying to find a loophole. Let me think for a second. The idols cannot continue, so just don't be idols, right? Or is that too simple? Paul should have told us. Meh, no, I don't think so. Now we know the truth. Do you blame Athena?
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols, and I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
We literally know that. It's gotta be something to do with the wording. This isn't fair. I guess this is it. What now? Yeah, what now?
I have to go back. I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
She's so cute. No. Oh god.
So many years of history.
Ashley Johnson.
The miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go.
It's time to go.
How can I let go now? I won't. It's just not fair. We took our first steps together.
Oh, not young.
Now you'd have me walk alone.
You were always there for me, from heartbreak and through injury.
We'd do it again, but
Now it's time to go. It's time to
I think I might know what this is.
if I could bring you back, I would give it all to you, my best friend. If I could choose a muse, you would give up godhood to bring her back.
Oh, fuck.
Every day, a life for a
Grace then die if we give away the Eidolon?
It's time.
Plus then she would end up being doomed to the same fate. And she said no. I'm not gonna do it, I'm sorry. She said no.
Grace, I know that this is hard, but I made a choice for my part. Rolled a lot of 20s. But it's time. It's time to go.
I feel bad, but
It's time to go.
maybe just a little smooch on the cheek, just a little one. I know I didn't really romance you that much, but I don't know. She said no, dooms her to the same fate, and maybe would kill Grace. That's not really worth it to me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Don't be mad. Saying goodbye achievement.
You've returned.
Hi. No, not her hat. Don't do this.
And I see Freddy isn't with you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Oh, I forgot.
Then what happened?
Oops. I don't know. That's such a hard decision. Like, obviously I want to do anything I can to bring her back. If Grace ends up dying, like, in exchange for it, which maybe she would, maybe she wouldn't, okay? I don't know. I assume. Then Freddy will just be stuck in the same point that we are at, and she would have nothing to really base her trial on, because I assume the trial would just shift over, right? And or maybe we'd both just fucking die. Who knows? But also, I feel like the whole thing of becoming an idol is more complicated than just, ooh, I'm a god now, right? Because the whole thing is that you eventually end up kind of morphing into whoever the Eidolon is. So Grace is eventually gonna morph into Calliope in a weird way. Like, not entirely, but she gets all of her memories and everything like that, and they start to kind of erase all of the other things and just canceling everything out. So, but most importantly, she said no. So I die. Hi. We found Calliope.
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened.
Wait, so then maybe we wouldn't have died. Oh.
How you warned her. How you've been lying to us.
I don't know.
You knew the truth this entire time. Even when you said you were helping Grace.
But that,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I did.
The whole point is that he couldn't have told us without locking us in. I understand why help at all. Trusted you, tell me everything. I mean, I do understand why.
Trying to protect me, right? You didn't want me to share Calliope's fate?
Yeah.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction, help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well,
Pretty
you
smart.
failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Okay, all right. This ain't about you right now, Apollo.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
No, baby girl. Damn.
I don't know how this will affect your trial.
Yeah.
We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off.
We could literally
But
take
if she
Athena.
believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
We could just bring Athena to the underworld, and whoever else is on the council of deciding the trial could talk to Calliope. Could the prophecy be true? And it's a fight. Oh, I want to pick this. We should make a deal. Ooh. I want to talk about what happened, though. I don't think Athena's going to agree to a deal, but we
Does there
should pick
still
it.
need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
She tried that once already.
And your friend died as a result. No, it's a clever thought, but Athena needs to be challenged in front of everyone. When you go to the trial, I'll back your play. Up to and including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Okay.
Great.
Freddy. I'm sorry. Well, day 9. Last chance to speak to anyone before the trial. Okay, I don't know too much about like actual mythology in the underworld, okay? So would we not be able to just go and visit Calliope and Freddy whenever we fucking wanted? Like, it's not like we can never go back there again, right? Unless we're not allowed to. Because we just kind of like waltzed in there and it was totally fine. And we've made friends with, I've forgotten his name, the good lad. Well, but then I guess their souls are doomed to be there forever. But then we could hang out forever. Sharon, that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna confront Pan. I feel like these two need to cool off a little bit. It's been a while. Hello, Pan.
Pan? Are you here?
Hello? Unless
Pan.
dead? Hiding or dead? Please don't say dead. Hello? Oh.
All right,
gone?
then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore.
Where did you come from?
You're not here to yell at me, are you?
Only if you're into that. Still think I'm a lost cause? Want to apologize. Yeah.
No, I wanted to apologize.
I don't know what
Apologize? To me? Well.
For thinking you might be behind Calliope's murder. Turns out that's not the case.
I mean, I never really thought that.
Then you've learned something, haven't you?
The truth? You could have told me the whole time?
Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction.
Can we dance
Relay
finally?
what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
We can probably only dance if we romance him. Tell him everything? Let's not. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell him.
Okay. Where do I begin?
I trust him even though I don't trust him.
Well,
you know?
of course it was Athena.
Yeah.
Wait, you knew?
It's easily spotted.
How could I?
As soon as she showed up.
So what now?
In part
Let
1.
the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die, just that she must for the idols to continue.
That's what I'm
Perhaps the
saying.
idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
I agree. Let them die. It just means don't be fucking idols. I mean, you can be fucking idols, but don't, you know. Okay, I don't want that. Not to Athena. Yeah.
I doubt Athena would agree. Or many of the other idols, for that matter.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions.
True.
Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so.
That's what
I'm
Calliope
rather
thought
looking
too.
forward to the trial now. How exciting.
She's so dumbstruck. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Persephone again. I feel like we didn't really get to talk to her last time, so where is she? Oh, Calliope.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
How about you and Calliope? Are you okay?
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
We could sing about it.
Oh, Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades, to have her say she forgives me. Just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
I mean, you didn't really do anything. Forgive you? You need to do more than that. Self-pity. That's a rude option. We're gonna do this.
You could apologize, you know? We could start over, from square one.
Yeah, wanna go ahead and date
Apologizing
him?
really isn't my style, Grace.
No.
Stranger things have happened.
True.
Fine. I'm sorry. There, you have it. Are you satisfied?
It's a start.
I miss Calliope already.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Oh yeah, I guess we're technically not anymore. It's been a week. Eventually I will. Not at all. Probably eventually.
Eventually I will. I'll always wonder what I might have become.
I never gave it a second thought before. Now I wonder.
So, are we done now? Oh, okay. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of wonder if they were to somehow stop being idols, whatever that means. Could you technically take out your idol on, because that's what makes them an idol, right? Without them dying and without passing them on? Because I kind of thought it was like one or the other. But if there's a way to take them out and just become mortal, that would be very interesting. I don't know if the eidolons have like an expired date. Because maybe then you could just like keep it in forever, and then maybe if you don't pass it on, would like it kind of just like expire and then you'd become mortal? I don't know. Okay, let's go and confront Apollo one last time. Back to his dump of a place. Hello?
It's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Sorry. I know you care. This doesn't involve you. Oh, that's rude.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Yeah. And why should I believe believe you?
Because I care about him too.
We are in love, dude.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle.
Hi.
I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Finally.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. Not like I was in the middle of anything.
But you got a laptop. You could literally do whatever you're doing on the go. A little snack.
I didn't mean for it to end up this way.
Stop blaming yourself. Worried about you. What did you think would happen? Yeah, stop blaming yourself, please.
It's okay, Apollo. You have to stop torturing yourself over this.
I wanted you to find out about Athena without learning the prophecy. Yeah, it was difficult to help without helping too much. Even pointing you at Pan. I was hoping he could be pressured into assisting more. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings.
You're so pretty.
You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
You don't know everything. Maybe it will be.
You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
True.
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
So you want to, what, stop trying?
Maybe.
Just let it play out, bro.
I hope this doesn't change things between us. You've come to mean a great deal to me.
Get over yourself. Oh my god. What?
I feel the same way, Apollo.
Damn. No keys.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
You're not gonna give her a kiss? She might die, bro.
You'd better.
Oh my god. Come on. Okay, let's go to the auditorium. It's time. Wait, the auditorium? Is that where the trial is? This was the place from the very, very beginning where we first met Calliope. Feels like it's been forever.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right?
Sure, yeah.
I wish Freddie were here.
I'm sorry.
Like a boat lost at sea.
Barrel circle.
With no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to
Where's Calliope? Man.
I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze.
Past idols? Or not idols, muses? That's fucking cool. Man.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Hello?
The bird is gone, but the cookies remain.
Grace, there you are. Everyone's already waiting for you on Olympus.
Please, I've been waiting since the beginning to eat a damn fucking cookie. Isn't this Olympus?
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building, my word, no.
Oh. Hermes looks ashamed or something. Maybe they ratted us out? I don't know. Alright, back into the soup.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Whoa. Oh, there's the bird. Hello. Cool.
Is this A real place?
Everybody's
It's
here.
the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically what all of you guys are, right? Essentially.
Let's begin, shall we?
I wouldn't trust those cookies. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Grace. All my friends. Hi, Paolo. You're looking great, as always.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger.
Arrows.
I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Are you sure the idols are dying? As aside by you, why bring that up now? Such as murder. Ooh.
And you'll be the one deciding which of those extreme measures is implemented, right? You and no one else.
When has there ever been anyone else? Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
Oh, she's the daughter of Zeus.
You'll
Why didn't I put
anything?
that together? Oh, it's been hard for you? Trial's a sham. There has to be another way. You had Calliope killed. Oh. I want to say this, but I'm kind of curious about this.
It must be difficult, feeling as if everything is on your shoulders, and yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child, why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on, tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it, just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Oof.
Yes, it's me.
Oh.
It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be.
Nice voice.
You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do.
You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to gold?
Sorry, little bird, time to wring your neck.
This I know. Once the muse is dead, questions creep. They'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do? All this time, you've shown us what to sing. Wisdom, that's what you bring. Is that still true?
I'm looking respectfully, okay?
It's coming from you. You're
Oh.
a boy. You've lost all perspective. You're ready to throw this away for this little mite.
You throwing things away. He's picked up the fight. None of you see.
Oh.
So it's down to me.
Her head is too big for that helmet.
It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all. You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children.
Just wanna pull it down.
It's fine for you and all who stand with you.
Oh.
Yes, you too form a queue. Time to follow through.
Well, I guess we know the answer is to she can just send them on command, apparently.
Inside, somewhere inside, in that mind, there's a war. You're not sure. Don't be so sure. We're not the same, never the same.
Well, we tried. Oh my god.
So romantic.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces.
This is so cheesy.
Just anybody.
Really? Pan, you?
The way I see it, if you have to take Grace, then you definitely have to take me.
I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Cute. Cute. So cute.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on.
The fears for Kana. True.
My face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one.
Is it bad? I don't feel bad for her. I know I'm supposed to, but
has she been in place?
I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for her.
Journey, honey, I don't care.
Oh,
The
honey.
only thing that matters is you put yourself there. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong.
Me and Naomi's hate Athena.
Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
Punch her, she deserves it.
I leave it up to you what to do.
I mean, you can't give me that option and expect me not to use it.
That's for me. And this Penelope. Now we're done. Say bye to everyone.
Sorry.
To take a new exciting role in some dark hole. There you go. Now it's yours to drive. Let's see how long you stay alive.
I know the other options are probably super heartfelt and, you know, like giving her a second chance, but fuck it, I don't wanna. It was the she deserves it that really, cemented it for me. Goodbye, into the soup. Alright. Woke up and chose violence. Talk to the hand achievement. Who is it? Oh my, beautiful. They're all beautiful.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't want it.
Really?
I think it's about time, don't you?
You're taking over? I like it.
Responsibility suits you, Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day you'll even button up your shirt.
Don't do that.
Fortunately, I won't be in the position long enough to find out.
Okay, good.
We've decided to disband the course.
Hell yeah.
No more laws, no more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
And that way the idols
You're planning
don't
to tell
carry
everyone
on.
what we really are? Isn't that risky?
That is
We'll
a
give
little
it some
risky.
time to let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to rejoin the world.
I agree. Okay, we can do these ones first and then choose this one after.
What about Athena? Is she gonna stay gone, or?
As far as we can tell, yes.
Her things were already gone when we returned to Olympus. She didn't even ask Hermes for transportation elsewhere.
Good.
Perhaps we'll hear from her later, but after what she did, Athena can never again be what she was to us.
You're all in agreement?
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
It's what Calliope fought for. It seems appropriate.
I agree.
only wish you were here to see it.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Yes, well, it'll be up to us to pick up the pieces if this all falls apart.
We have to try. What other choice do we have?
No rules?
It's hard to picture the idols living without rules. Medusa comes to mind, for instance. Think she'll be okay with mortal laws?
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved. As for the others,
Smart.
I suppose they'll have to answer to mortal authorities now.
These authorities.
It's even scarier.
Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
I don't see why not.
This is a big step. I have some ideas. Yeah, sure. I have so
I
many
have a few
ideas.
thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
I was hoping you might.
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda.
Oh my god, they're gonna have
The
their
idols would be stars
pre-debut.
before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
Sure.
Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please?
I mean, you guys could stay if you wanted. We could all, you know, hang out and hold hands together if you wanted.
Well, you did it. You survived.
We did it. Fulfilled the prophecy. Freddie didn't. Let's not bring that up.
You did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
And now you're leading the idols.
True.
I'm proud of you.
And you. You stood your ground with Athena and won. A feat even the mightiest idols have never accomplished.
Wasn't like I had much choice, right?
True.
I want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. Whatever happens when we reveal ourselves, whatever comes, I go where you go.
Oh my god.
I could get used to that.
I wouldn't be crimping your style. Is that how you say it?
Oh,
If you're
so old.
75, sure. Maybe let's get your vocabulary into this century at some point.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, so
What do
cute.
you say, Grace? Ready to face the music one more time?
Always.
Cute. Oh, Act 3 2 months later. Interesting. The Muse's Encore achievement. Okay, so a little bit of epilogue.
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
My
We were
partners.
waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Oh, can I check in on all of them? Ask about Aphrodite and Eros. Yeah.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros?
She's
they
so
left the
beautiful.
city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her.
All right.
Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
Let's
I
go.
thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
I see.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
Oh yeah, Venus.
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Nice.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact.
Nice.
It's made her rather successful.
Oh yeah. So that really didn't tell me anything about Eros, huh? Because that's at Eros and okay. Well, ask about Hecate, Athena.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I was having her followed for a time. After the idols went public, however, she vanished off the map completely.
Huh?
You had Athena followed?
Well, you're far more trusting than I, brother. We can't count on Athena laying low forever now that the song is over. Last I heard, she was heading back to the old country on a ship, like it was the 19th century. Why? I have no idea.
Sequel?
If I had to guess,
Are you gonna give us a sequel?
I imagine she went in search of Zeus.
Whoa, could he even be found?
Interesting.
If Zeus is out there, Athena will find him. If she does, I guarantee we haven't seen the last of her.
Give us a sequel. Okay, Hecate and
What
Asterion.
about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still
love
at the
her.
reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
But
It doesn't hurt that
Medusa
they
there?
seem enraptured with each other's company.
Oh yeah.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Yeah.
Eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
Let me romance her, bro. God. Yeah, Medusa I'm curious about because she was supposedly staying at the reliquary.
Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
Let me romance
She
Medusa.
for a few months.
I love her.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
No.
Oh no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
No.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets, doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government.
Oh,
they took
God.
her somewhere.
Well,
It was her decision.
bad
The
decision.
government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears.
There's so much
Who
sequel
knows what he's
teasing
been
going
doing
on
for the
right now.
mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
Yeah, because he was the one who sacrificed himself to free Aphrodite as well as all the other idols. Can I ask about Apollo? Apollo's right here. Okay, let's ask
Is
about
Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've
too.
barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
Oh,
The
yeah.
truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes
see
likes
it.
to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
So sweet. Ask about
What about
Pan.
Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Oh,
Shouldn't we be worried?
a little.
It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low, at least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
Oh my god, he's gonna become a pyramid scheme, bro. Please, no. Okay, let's ask about Apollo.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Apollo.
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away.
I haven't been Well, all right, maybe just a little.
Oh,
but mostly I've been
needy.
taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
True.
Well, that's what makes it funny.
I've also been tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle a new place to live.
You're cleaning?
A new place to live? Why?
Because your place is a
So
dump.
he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's
Thank
why.
God.
I was going to say that myself later when you were finished and back for good.
Let's live somewhere else. I'll think about it. Sounds great. Okay, I gotta see the place before I go and live there, okay? Because it was not looking great, but it is by the beach, so... Though I do really also like Grace's apartment. Where would we even go if we live somewhere else? No, but then he's been cleaning, so should I say that? That's kind of like rude, isn't it?
I really like
yeah.
that idea. Assuming you've hosed the entire place down a few times.
Please.
I'm in charge of the renovations. I'd have preferred to burn the entire place down and start over, but...
It's quite livable now that Persephone's had her way with it.
Yeah.
We can talk about this more later.
Are you gonna live with us too, Persephone? Pretty please.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
The Underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was. And I'm fine with having neither.
Oh,
that said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Yeah, onto
Do
me,
we
ma'am.
get to know what that something else is?
No, you don't. I came by to give you all my regards, such as they are. After this, you likely won't see me for quite some time.
No!
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
God, his voice.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
No, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Huh? No. Oh, they're
Perhaps
sad.
a round of drinks at the Underworld, in Calliope's honor.
Yeah.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine. I will, however, begin drinking without you.
Cute.
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you.
Oh my.
Take my hand for
Oh shit, we're singing.
a minute. Let's stop and breathe for a moment.
Oh, it's so cute.
So much to like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know it's true, the answer is you, and I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Cute.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out with you. I think it will last. The courage we need to be joyful, something you've helped me find. No matter where we go, we'll take it slow, and I'll hold your hand all the while. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you. And I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Oh, fucking finally, y'all kiss. God damn. Jesus. Oh shit, that was it. Against all odds, charismatic, the answer is you achievements. Cool, wow. Alright guys, so that is it for Stray Gods, and I really enjoyed this one. I feel like there's so many good things going for it. Like obviously the music was great, a lot of the dialogue was really fun, and the story, just like pacing narrative of it all. I feel like I really enjoyed a lot of the characters and the different personalities and everything like that. But I kind of just wish some of the characters had a little bit more of like an arc to go through, because I think a lot of them kind of base their personalities slash being all around Grace and stuff like that. Even just like Apollo with our last song, like The Answer Is You, I was like, that doesn't seem super healthy, to be honest. I guess I just kind of wanted more, because like I wanted them to have their own arc and then also an arc with Grace rather than just being surrounded around her, I guess, if that makes any sense. And maybe that just has to do with the certain choices and stuff like that I made. I have no idea. As a whole, obviously I did really enjoy this game, and I hope to play more kind of like this in the future as well. But yes, anyways, that is gonna be it for me tonight. So if you would like to watch onto something else, I'll be sure to link some playlist links down below in the description box. As always, of course, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up if you're liking, helps me a lot. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, goodbye.